Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player awesomeness! In the previous part, I took on the 9th level of the game, and I collected the final mini Zapfish collection set, whatever that I needed in order to get one final Zapfish, in order to access the boss level of this world. That's that Octoling level right back there in the top corner. It was fun, but it is over now! At least for this part of the walkthrough. I have to go back and play it later with all the other weapons. But anyway, here we go. Boss 2, the Showdown. Fear, the Octo Samurai. With a Sheldon request. Interesting. I guess he wants me to use a specific weapon on this boss fight, but we'll see how it goes. Because if he doesn't want me to use a specific weapon, then I'm going to use my default splatter shot. Oh, it looks like he wants me to use the roller. I could really use some more data on this weapon. Can you use it for a bit? Well, I do like the roller, and I mean, if I wasn't using the splatter shot in every level, I would be using the roller. So, okay, you want more information on the roller? I'll use the roller. Here we go. What's going on now? I see. So he also has a roller. So it's like a roller fight, or like Splatoon's equivalent of a lightsaber or sword fight, huh? Well, what am I supposed to do? Just whack you a bunch of times? Because I can do that. You're messing with the wrong roller player, bub. You really are. You need to take into consideration that I used the roller so frequently in Splatoon 1 that people requested me to use something else. So I have a little bit of experience with this weapon, at least I like to think so. Plus I also played the Splatoon 2 demos and used this weapon plenty of times, so alright. Although I don't know if this is the way to hurt you, because I'm clearly inking you. It looks like it should be doing damage, but I don't know that it actually is. I guess that's the pros and cons of doing a blind walkthrough, right? Is that everything I get to do is a new experience, but it means that you also have to witness me figuring something out for the first time. It looks like it's hurting him, but I don't know. Now he's just covered in green ink, and I don't really know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Here we are. Let's see. Hello? Are you done? Do you have a weak point I'm supposed to hit, or am I just supposed to whack you enough times? I'm not standing in front of him. I'm trying to go around in circles. It's kind of hard to, you know, attack and move when it's a roller. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess you just whack him enough times, and then this thing comes out, and then you hit the tentacle. Okay, well, the tentacle is definitely the weak point, if it's anything these other bosses have taught me. Alrighty, you're done. Or at least that phase is done. Just got to do that 2 more times. That seems like a simple enough boss fight. Just hit him enough times. That machine will fall down, a tentacle will come out, then you attack the tentacle. At least I think that's what I did. I don't think there was an attack that he did that had a weak point where I exposed it, so... Alrighty. It makes me wonder then, if you have a weapon like the splatter scope, where you can hit from long range, if you just spam that, if you can just beat him super quickly. That might be why they want me to start with the roller, because it's the most fair option. It's the one that allows me to truly fight this boss, you know? Whoa. Okay, you're doing all sorts of roller techniques, I get it. I know them all too, bub. Oh, I don't know that one. Spin attack? His eyes lit up before he did that. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Alright, I'm okay. For the record, every time you destroy the tentacle and move on to the next phase, that counts as a checkpoint. So if I were to die right now, I'd be reset to when he went into the second phase. So basically, I want to be reset that far back. But I don't want to be reset. I would like to defeat this boss as quickly and as professionally as I possibly can on my first try. Oh! Why aren't I healing back up yet? There we go. I guess I just had to hide back in my own ink for a moment. Okay, well now that spin attack's not hitting me. This is all I had to do, right? Just ink you enough times until you just flipped over and the little tentacle thing came out. That's all I'm supposed to do? If that's not what I'm supposed to do, I apologize for taking way too long to figure this out. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hit the machine, I guess. Hit you enough times. Now you're like completely green. I guess, I don't know, man. I think I'm just supposed to make him completely green and then hit this tentacle. Well, either way, I'm on to phase 3, and if I hadn't figured it out, if I still haven't figured it out, then I'm impressed with myself that I got this far without actually knowing his weak point. I just don't know that he actually has a weak point. I think I am just supposed to ink him enough times, because he's like an enlarged size of a regular enemy. So I think I do just hit him a bunch of times. Alright, well, I don't know what your roller's going to do now. Now you have a spin attack. Okay. Oh, you're going to do vertical slices, aren't you? Is that what you're going to do? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about that vertical slice, alright? It's useful. It's a new addition in Splatoon 2. I don't know if it's your best attack. I think that spin attack had more of a damage output. Let me get around you me just walk around you. There you go. Now I can make a little ink circle around you so I can traverse around you more quickly. Although you're erasing it, I guess that's kind of the idea of you having your own ink, huh? Alright. Well, I can understand how this is getting trickier and trickier. Yeah, that spin attack is messing me up. Alright. There comes the vertical swing. Thanks for the heads up, Marie. I'm just going to keep moving for a little bit. Here we go. I'm okay. Things are okay. I'm going to be okay. Alrighty, here we go. Boom. 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 Ah! Hiya! Boom. Okay. Just ink you a bunch of times. Fill up with my own ink for a moment. I guess I'm fine. I'm not about to die, so that's a relief. What are you doing all the way over there, dude? You had me in your sights. I'm glad you gave me a bit of mercy, but that's gonna be your downfall, you know? Haven't you ever seen a supervillain in a movie? Anytime the villain gives the hero some sort of mercy, that's how the villain winds up dying. And I'm sorry to spoil this, but you're gonna wind up dying in at least a minute. Let's see. If not sooner. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, just hit him enough times, and then this thing comes out. That he has no specific weak point. Just whack him a bunch of times. Boom, baby. That's done. I'll get that zap fish, and then I'll be on my way out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Fun enough boss fights. That was interesting. Definitely gave me some trouble, and it's only the second boss of the game. I still have at least 3 bosses to go. Well, I guess I also learned that you can have weapon requests during boss fights. So I used the roller. That was fun. I'll get the Sardinium, thank you. Dude, if the next boss fight is a splatter scope fight, I'm gonna be in trouble. Duh! And it took me more than 4 minutes and 30 seconds to win the fight. That's okay. Considering I never even played against the boss before and hadn't seen any other videos about him, I think that's pretty good. Whew, that was kind of insane. Great work, Agent 4. Maybe it's just me, but the Octarian bases feel like they have been given a feminine touch? Maybe they got a new decorator? No. Huh? This radio's on the fritz. I swear I just changed the batteries in this thing. Actually, there's likely radio interference in Octo Canyon. All the junk around there is probably giving off electrostatic. See, a lot of consumer products use a frequency called the CPOD band. Microwave ovens are prime culprits. In fact, my micro... Shh, you're breaking up, Sheldon. Shh, I'm going through a tunnel in an elevator. Shh. Oh, Marie. I'm glad you're nice to me, but you can be nice to Sheldon, too. Whatever, I guess you wouldn't be Marie if you didn't have that type of humor. Got my Sardinium, got my Zapfish, got my access to World 3. Now I'm debating. Should I end the part here, or should I give a quick preview of World 3? Well, I guess I could give a quick preview of World 3. Well, I guess the Great Zapfish wasn't here. Maybe in the next area? I guess so. You really think they're going to hide the Great Zapfish this early on? Anyway, okay, you know what I'll do? I will showcase the next area, because Sheldon doesn't have anything else to tell me. So let's go ahead and give it a quick look. Beaker's Depot. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, what's this place look like? Insanity, that's what it looks like. Oh, this will be fun. But I'm not going to show any more than this. I'm not going to start looking for levels. I'm not going to start looking for stickers or secrets or anything like that. We're going to end the part here. So for now, that wraps up this part of Splatoon 2 single player. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I begin exploring this area and I take on the first level of this area. And I'll find the Sardinium and Sunken Scroll that's within that level. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.